What's up, guys? Welcome back, all my internet friends. It's YouTube Burlick here. Welcome back. And today is probably, ever since maybe 2019 or 2020, my most requested video. I know I haven't been doing YouTube for that long. I've been doing it for like 2 months on this channel. I have other channels, as you guys know, Christian's Quincy Gaming, Animators Box, stuff like that. Anyways, this has been my most requested video ever since maybe 2019 or 2020. And with the ending of Season 5, well, technically Season 1, but I'm counting it. This has been my most requested video, and I finally am deciding to do it. So, yes, I will be ranking all 5 Boss Baby Back in Business seasons on Netflix. I would definitely check it out. It's really good. No sponsor. Anyways, so there's Season 1, which involves Bootsy Calico's reign, and the Boss Baby Babies versus Cats. Season 2, Old People versus Cats. Old People versus Cats. Old People versus Babies. Season 3, it's, I believe, Babisi Corporation versus Babies. Season 4, it's like 3 different villains. Pig and Tam, OCB, I forget what the third one is, but whatever. Versus Babies. Season 5, here's the thing. Right off the bat. Season 5, there's no villain, really. Except for the people trying to hunt down Boss Baby and those babysitters. But that's not really a villain anyways. So yes. So this is just going to be every single... Since I am renovating my room, that's why it looks different. That's why the camera's a little bit at a different area. Anyways, so basically there are 5 seasons. I'm not going to count the 2 movies, but there's 4 seasons in the original Back in Business. But then Back in the Crib, there's 1 season. I do believe it will be continued, and I'll get to that whenever Season 5 comes on this list. So I'll be ranking all of them from worst to best. Anyways, this is a really, really long intro, so let's just get into it. Here is... no idea what that is. Okay, anyways, here is Season 5 and number 5 on our list. And by the way, guys, in the background of the TV here, I have the first episode from the season that I'm talking about. And this one is Season 3. Yes, that is right. Number 5 is Boss Baby Season 3. Okay. So, I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a story before I get into this. So, I was talking with one of my friends, and she watched Boss Baby, and I was asking, hey, what's your favorite Boss Baby season? And then she says, probably Season 3. And then I thought in my head, what? I was speechless. Then I asked, wait, what's your favorite Boss Baby movie? Boss Baby 2. Oh my gosh. I was crying in laughter. My least favorites of the movies and the shows. But hear me out. The second movie, it's still a great movie. But we did come in agreements, like the first movie, like, it's less action. But anyways, on to Season 3. Season 3, well, it's okay. Boss Baby is one of my top 5 favorite shows of all time. And I really just love every single season. So this being at number 5 does not mean it's bad at all. I'm not hating it at all. It's like great stuff. Anyways, but the problem about this, first off, I don't really like the villain. The villain wasn't very long lasting. He was a tough villain, but there were like 2 episodes actually where it was like, there were 2 episodes where the villain was actually clear, where they actually fought the villain. Also, there's only 11 episodes. The first 2 seasons had 13. Then this one only has 11. Then the next 2 have 12. Which, 12 and 13, those are good. But 11 makes it a lot shorter, considering one of the episodes is a flashback episode. I'm not hating on that. But that's basically just 10 episodes. And the villain isn't even clear for most of those. I'm not a big fan of how they set up the season, especially with Boss Baby being fired. Come on, and then the next season he's CEO. It was a disappointing season. So the episodes are Bossa Nova, The Museum Job, Goo Goo Bagga Waggle / The Babblist, I'm actually gonna check because I forget. Okay, here, I'll tell you them right now. Okay, here are the episodes. Sorry if that's tiny. Bossa Nova, the museum job. The Ballast, Ku Chai Coop, Lights, Camera, Org Chart. The Big Break, Escape from the Crinkles, Puppy Party, Mega Fat, which is the flashback, Halloween, and Who's a Good Baby. Okay, those are the episodes. So, for my 2 favorite episodes in the season are Bossa Nova and the Museum Job. You know why? Because out of all the other seasons, all the episodes are really good. Out of this one, they're not a lot of quality. Plus, Tim started school, and the summer episodes were just better. I mean, for the 4th season, yeah, he was in school, but that was later in the year, and some of it was in summer, like the last few episodes. But also, for the next season, he was an adult. It's just, it felt really caged. And, oh my gosh, look how straight my hair is. Anyways, but for season 3, it just felt like Boss Baby was not at its peak. And that's why season 3 is at season 5. If I could name the season, I would probably call it, the Fake Babblist. Anyways, let's go into number 4 on our list. And at number 4 on our list, you have season 5, which is from the Boss Baby Back in the Crib. So, yes, I'm still counting it as one of the seasons, because, come on. This one was a lot of years later. And to be honest, I was kind of scared. I was like crying in joy because I loved the show so much, and I was so sad when it ended with that beautiful song. I really like that. I'll talk about that when we get to season 4, which I'm not telling you where it is. Anyway, so for this season, I was thinking, okay, season 1 and season 2 were perfect. They were amazing, at least in my opinion. Season 3 was Season 4 was also amazing. But Boss Baby, right when I got into this episode, as you guys remember that video that I made maybe 4 weeks ago, was like, I saw him as an adult, and I was like, wait. And then when he turns back into the baby, I was like, holy crap. This plot is bad. This is not a good plot. And as the plot went on, I was thinking, this plot is really bad. And once I got to like the 7th or 8th episode, I was like, what happened? And then once I got into the 10th episode, I was like, wait, where are the villains? And when I got into the 12th episode, like the medieval London fire something, I was like, at the end of it, I was like, okay, let's go. I can't wait to see the next episode. That was it. So there's clearly going to be a second season to the Back in the Crib. But I'm just thinking, this is a requested video. I wanted to do it. The new season came out. So that's why I'm doing this video here today. And that's why I did that reaction video to the new season recently. But yeah, so not a very good ending. But as I rewatched all the seasons, and when I rewatched this season in particular, I was like, I must have not been paying attention, because it's actually really good. I don't know. The top 3 were all elite for me, these top 3 that are going to come up. These 2 seasons are good. They're good. But this one was a lot better when I rewatched it. So let's just get into the episodes. It's a good season. Okay. The seasons are The Business Boss Back and Baby, The Stroll, Potty Mouth, Imaginary Friends, Turf War, Trading Up, War of the Cheeks, Techie Tykes, I believe, Birthday Blues, Sitting Ducks, The Big Dumpling, The Great Medieval London Fire of 1135. Okay. Some of these episodes didn't have to even be here. Let me look at something. Birthday Blues. Birthday Blues didn't really have to be there. It was a good episode, though. That might have been one of the best episodes. The War of the Cheeks, that didn't have to be there either. A lot of these episodes, they could have been like a 5-episode season, which I'm glad that it isn't, though, because you guys know how I feel about that from the season 3. But still, I mean, they weren't needed. Anyways, but they were still good episodes. So my favorites are Birthday Blues and my 2 favorites from the season are Birthday Blues and War of the Cheeks, the 2 that I said were not needed. But there's not really a Boss Baby episode that I hate, except for this one. And it's on this season. The Great Medieval London Fire of 1135. That was so bad. That was so bad. Literally, I couldn't stand how that ended. That's literally the ending of it, where they get all fired. Like, I know that was the beginning of season 3, but that's only the beginning. There's still adventure. That's the end of the Boss Baby adventure, getting fired. And I really hate that. And if I could name this season, I would just call it Boss Baby gets chased down by the FBI, even though he's framed, and then he goes to somebody's house, and then they don't have any villains, even though it's still a better season than season 3. And then they have the Great Medieval London Fire of 3 or 1135. Ugh. I don't know what to name it. There's nothing. And the only reason that it really happened above season 3 is because there's more episodes, and it has better episodes. Other than that, the plot is worse. But I'm not hating on this show. I love this show. But these top 3 seasons, there's like nothing bad about them. Even if I say something that sounds a little bit rude, it's not. Because these top 3 seasons after these bottom 2 are all with love. Anyways, let's go to number 3 on our list. Okay, at number 3. Okay, if you guys watch Boss Baby, which I bet a lot of kids do that watch Netflix, even some grown-ups watch it, I bet a lot of you guys will get pissed for this number 3, and I understand why. This is already a crappy list for a crappy YouTuber. Anyways, at number 3, I have season 1. That's right, I do. Okay, I know. You guys are like, but that's wrong. And you're probably right. Season 1 brought so much quality. It had such a fresh storyline. And also it had Tim as a kid who never change his clothes. He doesn't need to. Oh, also, he doesn't wash his hands after using the bathroom. What is wrong with this kid? I don't know. I'm just going on a rampage. This season is perfect. It's an amazing season. But it's only at number 3. That just proves how good it is. And I bet you guys are pissed because you already know that season 4 is really high. And I know that season did not do good in ratings. But still, this season brought so much to the table. Bootsy Calico is probably my favorite villain and was one of the hardest to beat. He was one of the only ones that came out. But it just starts off with a banger with Scooter Busky. That's an incredible episode. Incredible way to start out. And it doesn't go from there. Cats in the Cradles. Guess what? My cat and my baby brother have taped me to a couch and I had to drag it in the basement. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a baby brother. And also, that's never happened to me. I've done that to my cat, though. But, like, in all seriousness, there's not one bad episode. I mean, sure, Spirit Day and Hang in There Baby kind of drag on at times, but that's okay. It starts off with so many gosh darn bangers, and this crap never gets old. When I started watching this, it was so nostalgic. For some reason, the first episode I ever watched was Family Fun Night. I saw this show right when it came out, like 2017, and I was like, hey, I want to see that because I watched Boss Baby, the movie, and that was a great movie. But I just, for some reason, went to Family Fun Day, and then I watched Cats in the Cradle, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. So I was like, hey, I actually rarely ever do this too. I'm going to watch the episodes in order. So I'm rewatching it now, and it's amazing. So let's go through the episodes, shall we? This is back when they had a lot of episodes, so. Yeah, I'm renovating my room completely. What? I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna edit that out. If it took longer, I would, but. Okay, the episodes are Scooter Busky, Cats in the Cradle, Family Fun Night, Formula for a Menace, A Decker Moon Boots Adventure, Monster Machine, The Constipation Situation, The Boss Babysitter, Into the Belly of the Den of the Nest of the House of the Cats, Spirit Day, Part Avian, Cat Cop, Hang in There Baby, 6 Well-Placed Kittens. Before I say anything, even though this probably was the best reviewed one, and again, like, these top 3 are all amazing. They're perfect, so it was really hard to rank these. looking through the season when I rewatch them to make this video, my most requested, I was like, wait, what the? Because some of these episodes I didn't even remember. I don't even know what I'm doing. But, like, seriously, when I was rewatching, I completely forgot Formula for a Menace, A Decker Moon Boots Adventure Monster Machine, and Cat Cop. Those, I don't know if it's just me, but those, they're not, like, forgettable because they're bad, but part of it is because I hadn't watched it in a while. But, Decker Moon Boots Adventure, that was one of the ones that I would, that I didn't really like because I forgot about it. Anyway, my top 2 favorites of the season. Now, this is really hard, so actually I'm going to do my top 3. Okay, you got to do it. I know that Scooter Busky is a banger, but I can't put it in my top 3. They're just better episodes. Family Fun Night, of course. Constipation Situation, which basically Boss Baby has to take a crap. That's basically it. Paravian, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. This is one of the most fresh shows ever, even though it's based off of a movie. So I have to say with it. These top 3 are perfect. I don't even care what you guys say. I love this. You guys like this too, because this is so requested. I might have to post this on Quincy Gaming too. Let's get into number 2. Oh gosh. And at number 2, I have season 4. Okay, here rolls in all the hate. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with this season. How much I darn love it. I don't know what it is. It might be because Boss Baby's the CEO. Maybe. I don't know. They took a pretty long break, I feel like, when this season came out. But it was season 4. There are 4 fingers on my hand. Anyways, so what I was really thinking about was is it gonna be this good? Because I season 3 was a disappointment for me, and I was thinking season 4. I don't know, but when I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And once I got into the first episode, I watched the first 8 episodes in one day. This was in COVID. So, oh my gosh. I had nothing to do. I rewatched this season a lot. This one probably has the least replay value, and the only reason I'm saying that is because some episodes were a little bit bland. I feel like just a few of them were, but I mean, some episodes Game Plan, Night Owls. Let me think. What was the closer to the album? Or Team Building. Why did I say album? Well, whatever. Team Building was another great episode. Some of these episodes just never got old. I can't even hate any. I don't hate any of these. But okay. It glitched again. It does that every time. Oh. Sorry, guys. My most requested video is crap. Literally. Maybe my stupid CDs are in the way. Okay, the episodes... Wait, that's back on... What the heck? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, the episodes are Yellow 100, Pig and Tam, Conference Room B, Game Plan, Night Owls, OCB, Chicago, Baby Boss, Boom Baby, The Fumbling of Football Mike, Team Building, and Theo 100. Now, before I say anything, I checked it. Team Building, Night Owls, and Scooter Busky are the 3 best reviewed. They're the 3 best reviewed out of this whole show, not just the season. But my 3 favorites out of this season are, let me see, Game Plan, Night Owls, and Team Building. Those are my favorites. Team Building, I don't know why, but I feel like they got a lot of the plot done of this season in that episode. Because they could have gotten rid of some, like, Puppy Party, but that wasn't, because that was an action-filled masterpiece. Wait, was Puppy Party even on this? Oh, I'm sorry. That was season 3. That was season 3. Okay. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's a really good. And if you're following, you know what number 1 is. And at number 1, you have season 2. I'm not even going to give a top 3. All of these 13 episodes are equal except for my favorite Boss Baby episode of all time, which I feel like you guys are just going to get pissed at me for saying this. I know season 1 is the best, but something about season 2 just makes it forever my favorite season. It's just so nostalgic to me. You know what I mean? I know that's with music and shows as well, and old videos. Oh, it glitched again, man! Ugh. What the heck? There we go. Darn. Okay. The episodes are As the Diaper Changes, Super Cool Big Kids Inc., PU, Hush Little Baby, Night of the Fro Dog, Fugitives Day Out, Something in Spanish, Plushy Thingy, Number 1 Problem, Picture Perfect, Play It Again Tim, Research and Development, Wrinkles and Stinkles. And also, I completely forgot about Picture Perfect. I haven't watched that one in a while. Other than when I rewatched. Anyways, but my favorite episode of Boss Baby is in this season, and it's Hush Little Baby. Oh my gosh, I love the plot. And do you know what I also love about it? I love the part when the grandma, is like, a bright-eyed college can read picture books about magic bears and crap. That is, priceless. That's not why it's also my favorite episode. That's not just why. It's really good, but I love the plot. I love what happens in it, how Stacy, and then, how she runs away and how the grandma tells her life story. That just makes the season even better. But So the Diaper Changes is also great. Wrinkles and Stinkles, Picture Perfect, Play It Again Tim. They're all so good. Research and Development, priceless. But, I don't know why. Season 2 is my favorite. Now, back when Season 2 came out, I still thought the same thing. When Season 3 came out, for a little bit, I called Season 3 my favorite season. I don't know why. Maybe because it was the newest. Maybe because that was the trend. But clearly, it's not the best season. This is my favorite. And I know this is a shorter segment than the other ones. That's just because I have less to rant about. No, I wouldn't rant anything about this show. I think this show is perfect. Except for Season 3. That one had some flaws. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my video, all my YouTube friends. So yes, I will see you guys next time here on YouTube Burlek. Peace.